All right, good evening, everybody. David here with your Storm Austin San Antonio weather updates. Here's what we're tracking here for this afternoon. We got 92 degrees today, mostly sunny skies. There is an isolated storm chance later this evening here. As if we publish this video, it should be around 6 o'clock, so that isolated shower chance should be already happening, but we're going 92 by 6 p.m. 61 tonight with partly cloudy skies with an isolated storm chance in store. So as you can see, for Monday evening into tonight, we have this general thunderstorm risk. This is not a severe weather threat. This just means that a few isolated storms will try to develop. So Milam County, Williamson County, Burnett County, Atlanta counties, all of the northern sections of those counties will have that general storm chance later this evening. And again, there's also there's a level 1 risk of severe weather just towards our north of our area and towards Waco, DFW, around the I-35 corridor, and then all the way to Oklahoma. That's where the marginal risk of severe weather is in store for some hail and gusty winds. So yes, as we approach the evening time, there could be some thunderstorms. So as we're going to take a look at your future temperatures as of 4 p.m., temperatures area-wide should have been in the 80s and low 90s. It's going to be a warm, mild afternoon today and potentially hot for some. And then by 10 p.m. tonight, temperatures should be in the 70s area-wide tonight. And then as we go ahead and take a deep dive into our forecast here, as we get into Wednesday at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, cloudy skies area-wide, maybe some areas of drizzle, maybe some patchy fog in some spots possibly in the evening on Wednesday. By 10 p.m., we'll have cloudy skies area-wide still by about 3 in the morning on Thursday. We'll keep our eyes on for some showers that may try to pop up towards Bexar County, Como County, and towards Gonzales County possibly. And then by 6 in the morning on Thursday, we'll start to see some widespread showers start to develop all over across our southern tiers of our counties. And then by 9 in the morning, a little bit more widespread showers. The showers become even more widespread as we get to 12 p.m. from Mason County all the way to Fayette County, point south and southwest. And then by 3 p.m., it's entering more of the hill country. It should be making its way to the Austin area of Travis County here, probably around 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday. All of our eastern counties should be seeing precipitation, and by the evening time, everybody across the area should be seeing precipitation. What's going to happen is some bands of rain will happen. We'll have bands of heavy rain, light rain, moderate rain, maybe some thunder embedded with this, but this will continue throughout the afternoon and evening on Thursday, going into Friday night, going into parts of early Friday morning as well. So how much rain could we get? We could see anywhere from a few hundredths of an inch to half an inch to more than likely everyone picking up near an inch of rain. And there could be a few isolated areas up to 2 inches, maybe even 3 inches, and potentially in that purple, up to 4 inches of rain could be possible as well. And that's not just near San Antonio. That could be out towards our southeastern counties as well, like towards Fayette County. So again, something we'll keep our eyes on. On another note, there could be some severe weather associated with this. The Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma has highlighted portions of the hill country and parts of Hays County, Gonzales County, points west, in all of Bexar County and San Antonio, all of Gillespie County and Kendall counties, in Mason County, and a marginal risk of severe weather. That's a level 1 out of 5. Again, there could be some strong storms out there producing some small hail, gusty winds. We'll keep our eyes on that on Thursday. As of right now, no weather alert day is in place on Thursday, but my weather team and I are in discussion of potentially throwing one out because we have this new added severe threat, and yes, there's even a flash flood threat with this as well. As you can see for Wednesday, this Weather Prediction Center has put us under a level 1 out of 4 marginal risk of flash flooding, so something we'll have to keep our eyes on for Wednesday. But again, our severe weather threat is Thursday, and this also quite concerning flash flooding threats also for Thursday. Level 1 risk of flooding for the Austin area, then our southeastern counties are under a level 2 out of 4 risk, slight risk of flooding. So again, something we'll continue to monitor. Again, keep our eyes on. So let's take a look at our rain chances. So for tomorrow, it's a very small 10%. Tonight's rain chance is a very small 10 to 20% precipitation chance. The better rain chances will be north of our area, but yes, there could be a few isolated storms, as I mentioned. But back to Wednesday, tomorrow, again, small 10% rain chance, mainly in the late day on Wednesday. And as we approach Thursday, we got 70% rain chance Thursday. We actually have an 80% rain chance Thursday night into early Friday morning, and then a 60% rain chance, mainly in the morning for Friday, and then the precipitation will start to taper off in the afternoon on Friday going into the evening. And we should be completely done with precipitation right at around 6 o'clock area-wide for Friday. And then as we get to the weekend, very tiny rain chances, only a 10% Saturday and both Sunday. So as we go and take a look at your forecast here, we got 83 for Wednesday, partly cloudy skies, For Thursday, 70% rain chance, upper 60s. We got mid 70s on Friday with a 60% storm chance. So as I mentioned, 70% rain chance Thursday, up to an 80% Thursday night, 60% Friday with thunderstorms mainly in the morning. 87 Saturday with that small 10% rain chance. Still keeping eyes on a small 10% rain chance on Sunday as well with a high temp of 90 degrees. We'll get a cold front that will come in. We'll actually knock our temperatures down pretty decently. Again, see those 90s Sunday? We'll be knocking down to the upper 70s on Monday and then lower 80s on the first day of April. Yes, there'll be a mixture of sun and clouds here and there. And you notice there is small 10% rain chances throughout our forecast, just small 10% rain chances. Once we get into spring, well, we already are in spring, but typically how it goes in spring, we got a lot more humidity, dew points are high up, and every time in the evenings and stuff like that, and a dry line associated with stuff, there's always a possibility for a few isolated showers and storms that will try to develop. Like yesterday, for instance, out towards Gillespie County, we had some thunderstorms. We even had a report of pea-sized hail south of Harper. We could have some of those daytime storms that may try to happen because of daytime heating. So again, we'll keep our eyes on that. All right, let's go more in depth now. So we got our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. So this is April 1st through the 7th. The Climate Prediction Center is saying that we'll be well above average in temperatures here in the Lone Star States. We're talking temperatures 15 to 25 degrees above average. Our average high temperatures in the middle to upper 70s, for some of us in the low 80s, but we're talking temperatures maybe in the 90s, maybe some of us maybe even flirting with the triple digits a little bit early as we get into the first week of April probably. So again, as I showed you on our 7-day forecast, the first day of April is Tuesday, and we currently have 80s for highs, but April 2nd through the 7th, we could have temperatures potentially in the 90s. Now, what about precipitation? We'll get to that in just one second here, but the drought monitor here, latest update came out for, last Thursday. We have this expansion highest risk of exceptional drought from Bexar County, San Antonio, going through Kendall County, through parts of Llano and Burnett counties, even western Travis County included in this. So with this, we desperately need the rain. We saw quite a bit of good rain overnight, Sunday, and the early parts of Monday. We even had widespread severe weather. We had over 60 plus hail reports and had over 25 severe thunderstorm warnings. We did severe weather coverage for over 6 hours Sunday nights into early Monday morning. But again, with all that rain that we received, it was quite beneficial for some of us. But of course, we'll see. I don't think it was enough rain to get rid of this exceptional drought. But again, more rain chances ahead, which is some great news. But Lake Travis, 44%. Lake Buchanan is at 58%. So latest updates from the precipitation department from the Weather Prediction Center. They're saying that we're going to be near average, so that means that's near normal. So that means we'll see some rain, and then also will be pretty dry. So we're kind of in the middle of things. So we'll keep eyes on that for you folks, but as of right now, temperatures are going to warm up as we approach the first week of April. But for the meantime, as we go ahead and return you back to our 7-day forecast, meantime for Wednesday through Friday, again, we'll keep eyes on that small precipitation chance this evening here in central Texas and better rain chances, I mentioned, north of our area. Thursday and Friday, that's when we'll have the best rain chances in a while. And then rain chances will dissipate. And then by the weekend, very tiny rain chances, 80s and 90s return to our forecast. And then, yeah, tracking to cold fronts early next week. And then again, temperatures will really soar up by the middle to end of next week. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'm Chief Forecaster David with Storm with South Central Texas Weather Update.